Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true.
JC teacher dies of COVID-related illness. The Jamaica College family is mourning the loss of a member of their staff who succumbed to illness. The deceased is Giovanni Baxter, a teacher of visual arts and the grade 9 year supervisor. In a release, Wayne Robinson, acting principal of Jamaica College, stated that students and staff are devastated at the loss. Mr. Baxter succumbed to a sudden illness, which seemed to be a combination of gastroenteritis, dehydration, and COVID-19 related issues, Robinson said. He added, "We pray for his family, his friends, and the Jamaica College community. May his soul rest in peace." JCF mourns death of cop killed in St. Elizabeth motor vehicle accident. The Jamaica Constabulary Force has been plunged into mourning following Tuesday's death of a police constable from injuries sustained in a motor vehicle accident in St. Elizabeth 5 months ago. The deceased has been identified as Ocean Higgins of the St. Elizabeth Police Division. Reports are that on July 14, Constable Higgins was a passenger in a private motor vehicle driven by his colleague when it crashed on Central Road in Black River. He was reportedly on his way to a probationer's exam at the time of the crash. Both policemen were taken to hospital where Higgins was admitted while his colleague was treated and released. "We mourn with the commanding officer and staff, friends and family," the JCF said in a message announcing Higgins' death. Empress to leave nationwide, Boya Things and Honeybee replace Miss Kitty. Empress Golden, social impactor and forcibly media personality, has announced her departure from the airwaves of nationwide 90 FM effective Friday, December 23rd, according to a press release. This follows attorney at law and media personality Kadeen Miss Kitty Hilton's announcement that she is stepping down from her post at the organization. Golden's lunchtime show, Every Woman, which airs daily from 1 to 3 p.m., has impacted thousands of people, both locally and internationally. For the past 22 months, she has graced the airwaves with her energetic and soul-nourishing aura, and over 300 women from across the world have been given a platform to share their stories, inspire lives, and uplift others. Every Woman has been one of my proudest accomplishments to date. It has given so many women a platform to share their unfulfilled stories, leaving nuggets of wisdom for us to live by and guide us in our everyday lives. Although this is a bittersweet moment, just know that wherever I go, I will continue to impact lives, cultivate positivity, and inspire others to create change in their own way, Golden said in the release. Meanwhile, she outlined that she decided to leave to give herself time to explore other adventures and opportunities where she can continue to impact communities, create social change, and give to people. As we amicably part ways, and as they enter the new phases of their careers, Nationwide 90 FM welcomed the opportunity to publicly wish Miss Kitty and Empress all the best in their future endeavors, Nationwide stated. Nationwide Network has also stated that Honika Honeybee Brown and Kareem Boys a Thing Weathers are set to replace Miss Kitty for the 3 to 5 spot and the E Zone on weekends beginning Monday, January 9, 2023. Tracy Ellis Ross stunned fans with Jamaica vacation pictures. Emmy Award-winning American actress Tracy Ellis Ross is the latest celebrity to showcase pictures from her vacation in Jamaica. It's not clear if Ross is still on the island, however, she posted bikini photos to her Instagram account Monday evening with the simple caption, "The Jamaican Flag." Eagle-eyed fans in the comments identified the location as Golden Eye Resort in St. Mary. The photos drew widespread praise from fellow celebrities, with Andy Phillips among local notable figures welcoming Ross to the island. Last week, rapper couple Offset and Cardi B had social media abuzz as they showcased their activities in Jamaica, including turning up to a staff party in St. Anne and a street dance in the Walton Park community. More police sent to Manchester. More police have been deployed to Manchester in response to an increase in crimes in the parish. This was confirmed by Police Commissioner Major General Anthony Anderson during a visit to the parish on Tuesday. The increased police presence follows a surge in deadly attacks and robberies which have been affecting the viability of businesses. General Anderson asserted that strategies are in place to apprehend the criminals. Meanwhile, the commanding officer for the Manchester Police, Superintendent Shane McCullough, is urging business operators in the parish to utilize the services of the police and private security firms to transport large cash deposits during the Christmas season. Superintendent McCullough said, given the recent robberies occurring in the parish, he wants the business community to take extra precautions with these transactions. He is also advising the business operators to do the necessary background checks on the persons they hire, as a number of the robberies that have occurred involve some persons employed to those businesses.
Ensure that for this period, especially if you have to move large sum of money, contact us, the police, to assist you. And also it is important for you to also invest in additional private security, and I'm speaking of reputable private security, to assist with one, the courier of large sum of cash from your business establishment to the bank, and also to double check the persons that you're employing for the Christmas period, because a number of the robberies that we have investigated and are arrested persons, we have observed that some of these robberies are done by persons, employees who have attached to the various establishments. Please work with manager checks, and where necessary do the payments and the movement of cash online. I'm asking persons to not hoard large sum of cash coming out of their sales, and to ensure that they move this cash with the services of a security company to the bank. And this is one way of mitigating the occurrences of robberies for those who are seeking to use that opportunity to do illegal acts and to carry out robberies.
Jamaica's men placed 5th in World Athletics Nations ranking. Jamaica finished 5th in the World Athletics ranking for men in 2022. The results are based off the performance of Jamaican male athletes at the 2022 World Championships in Eugene, Oregon, where they garnered 20 points overall, the same as Ethiopia and Uganda according to World Athletics. The United States men's team placed first with 118 points, followed by Kenya with 46 points. United Kingdom and Canada placed third and fourth respectively with 28 and 24 points. Jamaica meanwhile finished top of the women's ranking with 75 points, followed by the USA in a close second with 74 points, and Ethiopia third with 60 points. Dodo's relatives released from police custody. The two relatives of imprisoned Tivoli Garden strongman Christopher Dodo's Cook, who were in police custody, have been released. Lester and Andrew Cook, who were among 27 men named as persons of interest, were released earlier yesterday after being questioned for several days by the Kingston Western Police. They had been in custody for less than a week, having turned themselves in last week Tuesday and Thursday. The police said the two, among others, were identified by detectives as persons who may be able to assist them with ongoing investigations into crimes committed in the division. These investigations will continue, the police said. The police are asking the remaining men, named as persons of interest, to report to the Denham-Town Criminal Investigations Branch (CIB), as several attempts to contact them have failed. Partially decomposed body at Harmony Beach Park identified. The police have identified the partially decomposed man who was found floating in the water at the Harmony Beach Park in St. James on Tuesday. He is Carlos Matthews, an employee of the organization. According to police source, Matthews was last seen alive on Sunday. His body was found on Tuesday about 2:25 p.m. Marine officers and divers assigned to the Jamaica Constabulary Force were called in to facilitate the recovery of his body. Lawmen said that Matthews' death is suspected drowning, as there is no evidence of foul play.
Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell.